What if every version of your life, every dream, every possibility already exists? Imagine for a moment that you're not moving forward in time, but instead navigating a vast sea of infinite realities. Each one is a different version of your life, a different you, shaped by your choices, thoughts, and emotions. This is the concept of parallel realities, a revolutionary way of understanding how we create and experience life. The idea is simple yet profound. There are countless versions of reality, all existing at once. Right now, you're shifting through billions of these realities every second. This constant movement happens so seamlessly that it creates the illusion of a single, linear life. But in truth, you are the one steering the ship, directing yourself toward the reality that matches your inner state. Imagine walking into a giant cosmic library where every book represents a different story of your life. Some books hold the versions where you thrive, succeed, and find joy. Others hold chapters of struggle and limitation. The most incredible part? You get to choose which story to read and live. In this journey, you'll discover how the universe mirrors your beliefs and emotions, how every possible version of you already exists, and how your choices act as keys to unlock the reality you prefer. You'll also learn why time is an illusion and how your imagination is a powerful tool for reality shifting. This isn't just theory, it's a framework to empower you. You are not a passive observer of your life. You are the creator. The possibilities are infinite. So, what kind of reality will you choose to create today? You see, the universe is not limited to a single storyline. Every possible version of your life is happening simultaneously in this vast, infinite web of realities. These realities include every decision you could have made, every path you didn't take, and even scenarios you've only dreamed of. They're all out there, waiting to be experienced. What's remarkable is that you're not confined to just one of these books. You're the reader, and more importantly, the chooser. At any moment, you can pull a new book off the shelf. You can move into a different version of reality that aligns with your desires and intentions. The infinite nature of existence means that there is no limitation to what you can experience, only the limitations you believe in. This perspective shifts everything. Life is no longer a fixed journey with a predetermined ending. Instead, it's an open-ended adventure through infinite possibilities. You are the navigator, deciding which book to live out, one moment at a time. So, what story are you reading today? More importantly, what story will you choose next? Think of reality as a mirror. When you stand in front of a mirror, the image you see isn't separate from you. It's a direct reflection. This principle also applies to your entire universe. Your beliefs, emotions, and thoughts create a vibration, and the universe reflects a reality that matches it. Change your vibration, and you change the reality you experience. This is why it often feels like life gives you what you expect. When you believe something is possible, you vibrate at the frequency of that belief, and the universe mirrors back experiences that align with it. On the other hand, when you focus on doubt, fear, or limitation, the reflection shifts to show those emotions as your reality. It's important to understand that the mirror doesn't judge or filter, it simply reflects. If you stand in front of a mirror and frown, the reflection frowns back. You wouldn't try to change the reflection by reaching into the mirror. You would adjust your expression instead. The same is true for life. Trying to manipulate external circumstances without first addressing your inner state is like trying to alter the reflection without changing yourself. Now, here's where it gets exciting. You have full control over your vibration. By cultivating beliefs that align with joy, abundance, and possibility, you naturally shift the reflection to match. Emotions like gratitude, excitement, and love amplify this process. They act like polishing the mirror, making your desired reality even clearer and more vibrant. So, if your current reality doesn't reflect what you want, don't get stuck blaming the mirror. Instead, look within. Ask yourself, what vibration am I broadcasting? What beliefs or emotions are shaping the reflection I see? When you align your inner state with the reality you desire, the universe will respond. Creation isn't about making something new. It's about selecting what already exists. Every possible version of you, every dream you've imagined, every goal you've set, and every path you could take is already out there, waiting to be experienced. The universe is like a tree with infinite branches, each representing a different timeline, a different reality. Picture this. Right now, there are countless versions of you. One version lives the life you're living today, but others exist where you've taken a completely different route. There's a version of you thriving in your dream career, another who's mastered a skill you've always wanted, and even one who made a choice years ago that changed everything. These realities aren't theoretical. They're all happening simultaneously, side by side. Here's the key. You don't have to create your desired reality from scratch. It's already there. Your role is to align with it. Imagine yourself as a radio tuner. Infinite frequencies are available, but you only hear the one you're tuned to. By shifting your vibration, your beliefs, emotions, and focus, you select the frequency of the reality you want to experience. This concept is incredibly freeing. It means nothing is out of reach. The you who has everything you desire already exists in one of these realities. You're not striving to become that version. You're simply tuning in, like turning the dial on a radio to hear the station you want. So, ask yourself, what reality are you tuning into right now? Are your thoughts and emotions aligned with the life you want? Remember, the branch you choose to walk is entirely up to you. When you shift your focus, your chosen reality begins to unfold. Every choice you make acts like a steering wheel, directing you toward a specific parallel reality. Whether it's a life-changing decision or a seemingly minor one, each choice aligns you with a particular path in the multiverse. Think of your life as standing at a perpetual crossroads where every action, thought, or belief determines the road you take. Imagine this. You're faced with countless paths, each leading to a unique reality. One path might take you toward abundance and fulfillment, while another leads to challenges and growth. The beauty of this is that nothing is set in stone. You are the navigator, and your choices continually adjust your course, moment by moment. Even the smallest decisions ripple outward, influencing which reality you experience. Choosing to approach a challenge with optimism rather than fear can redirect you to a version of reality where solutions appear effortlessly. Deciding to pursue your passions or take one small step toward a goal aligns you with realities where those dreams are already unfolding. What's crucial to understand is that every choice holds power. There's no such thing as an insignificant decision. Each one moves you closer to or further from the reality you desire. And if you don't like the road you're on, simply choose again. The multiverse is infinitely flexible, ready to shift in response to your intentions. So, the question isn't, what's possible? It's, what will you choose? In every moment, you hold the power to steer your life toward the reality you truly want. The multiverse responds to your decisions, big or small, like a compass responding to true north. What if time isn't what you think it is? What if it's not a straight line, moving relentlessly from past to present to future? Instead, time is an illusion, a construct created by your mind as it sequences parallel realities into a linear story. In truth, the past, present, and future all exist simultaneously, side by side. Think of time like a reel of film. Each frame of the film represents a single moment in a parallel reality. The entire reel exists all at once, with every frame, past, present, and future, already in place. But as you watch the movie, you only see one frame at a time, giving the illusion of movement and continuity. Now, here's the exciting part. Just as you can pause a film or skip to a different scene, you can shift your focus within the reel of your own life. The frames don't disappear. They're always there. What you experience depends entirely on which frame you focus on. You can revisit a past frame to change how you see it, or fast forward to a future frame where your dreams are already real. This means the past isn't fixed, and the future isn't something you have to wait for. Both are accessible in this moment. For example, Reframing a painful memory as a lesson or a stepping stone can instantly change its impact on your present. Similarly, connecting with a future version of yourself, the one who has already achieved your goals, can help you embody that reality now, drawing it closer. When you understand that time is an illusion, you free yourself from its constraints. You're no longer racing against the clock or stuck waiting for the right time. Instead, you can use the present moment as a portal to choose and align with the timeline you truly desire. But what holds you back from shifting into your desired reality? The answer is simple: resistance. Fear, doubt, and limiting beliefs act like heavy chains, keeping you anchored in a version of reality you no longer want to experience. But here's the good news: those chains aren't permanent. They only exist because you hold on to them. By letting go and trusting the process, you naturally align with the reality you truly want. Resistance shows up in many forms. It might be a fear of failure, doubts about whether you deserve success, or a belief that achieving your goals is too hard or takes too long. These thoughts create a vibration that keeps you tuned into a version of reality where those struggles exist. The more you resist, the stronger that version of reality becomes. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means releasing attachment to the how, when, and if of your desires. It means trusting that the reality you want already exists and that you're naturally moving toward it as long as you don't hold yourself back. Imagine trying to swim upstream in a river. You waste energy fighting the current. But when you let go and flow with it, you're carried effortlessly to your destination. The key to releasing resistance is awareness. Notice the beliefs and emotions that feel heavy or limiting. Ask yourself, do these thoughts serve me? What would happen if I let them go? You don't have to fix everything all at once. Simply allowing space for trust, gratitude, and belief in possibilities can dissolve resistance faster than you think. When you let go of the chains of fear and doubt, you free yourself to step into a reality that reflects ease, flow, and fulfillment. The moment you stop fighting the process is the moment you allow your desired reality to unfold. A powerful tool to shape your reality is imagination. It's the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. By visualizing your desired reality in vivid detail, you tune into its frequency, aligning yourself with the version of existence where that dream is already real. Think of your imagination as a preview of possibilities. When you daydream about your ideal life, you're not just entertaining random thoughts. You're tapping into parallel realities where those dreams exist. Every time you imagine a scenario, you're creating an energetic blueprint for that version of reality to unfold. Here's how it works. When you focus your mind on a specific vision and allow yourself to feel the emotions of that reality, joy, excitement, or gratitude, you begin to vibrate at the same frequency as that reality. The more vividly you imagine, the stronger your connection becomes. Your thoughts act like a tuning fork, resonating with the desired reality and drawing it closer to your experience. Imagination is also a powerful way to overcome limiting beliefs. If you've been conditioned to think something is impossible, your imagination can bypass those blocks. It allows you to explore what's possible without needing proof in your current reality. Over time, this practice rewires your mind to accept those possibilities as real. But here's the key: imagination alone isn't enough. Pair it with inspired action. When you visualize your dream life, notice the ideas or opportunities that arise and take steps toward them. This combination of vision and movement accelerates the process of aligning with your desired reality. Another important tool to shift to your desired reality is following your bliss. Your highest excitement is your compass. It's the inner pull that points you toward your true path, the one that aligns with your most fulfilling parallel realities. When you follow what truly excites you, what lights you up, you're not just chasing a feeling. You're aligning with a version of reality where your authentic self thrives. Excitement is more than just an emotion. It's a signal from your inner self, guiding you like a beacon. It's the universe's way of saying, "This way." When you trust that excitement and take action on it, even in the smallest ways, you naturally step onto a path that leads to fulfillment and abundance. It's not about knowing every step of the journey. Your excitement will guide you moment by moment, like stepping stones across a river. Think of it like this. When you act on what excites you, you shift into a reality where that excitement expands. It's as if the glowing path in front of you gets brighter, more vibrant with every step. Each decision to follow your excitement tunes your vibration to align with parallel realities where you're living your purpose, experiencing joy, and achieving your dreams. The opposite is also true. Ignoring your excitement creates resistance, pulling you away from those vibrant realities. Fear or doubt might try to convince you to play it safe, but safety isn't the same as alignment. True alignment feels energizing, effortless, and alive. You don't need to see the entire path to take the next step. Trust your excitement, no matter how small or impractical it might seem. Even if it's as simple as a creative project, a new hobby, or a conversation you feel drawn to have, these moments create ripples that transform your life. When you follow your highest excitement, you align with the most vibrant version of your reality. But how does one small decision or action create such profound shifts? It's because reality itself is holographic. Everything is interconnected, like the pieces of a hologram where each part contains the blueprint of the whole. A single change in your beliefs or actions can ripple across the entire structure of your reality, transforming it in ways you can't always predict. Imagine a holographic sphere, shimmering with countless possibilities. When you shift one part of the sphere, your vibration, your mindset, or even a small choice, it sends waves of transformation through the entire system. This is why a simple decision, like pursuing what excites you or letting go of resistance, can lead to dramatic changes in your experience. You're not just shifting one aspect of your life, you're altering the entire hologram. This interconnectedness is what makes reality so dynamic. Every belief you hold, every thought you think, and every action you take contributes to the overall picture of your life. If you want to see a different picture, you don't have to overhaul everything at once. Even the smallest shift in perspective or action can create a cascade of changes. And here's the beautiful part. The hologram of reality is infinitely flexible. If you feel stuck or limited, it's not because reality itself is fixed. It's because you're holding on to beliefs that reinforce that version of the hologram. By shifting just one belief, one pattern of thought, you begin to access realities where new opportunities and possibilities unfold. When you combine this understanding with the guidance of your highest excitement, you become unstoppable. The holographic nature of reality ensures that every step you take toward alignment amplifies, transforming not only your life but the lives of those around you. When you realize that reality is holographic, you understand how every small shift ripples across your entire life. But where do these shifts begin? They always start here and now. The present moment is your point of power, the gateway to choosing and creating your desired reality. No matter how interconnected or expansive the hologram of reality may be, your ability to transform it exists only in the now. Think of the present moment as a glowing portal. It's the entry point into any reality you want to experience. You don't need to wait for external circumstances to change or for the right time to arrive. Everything you need is already within you, accessible through the choices you make in this moment. By focusing on now, you tap into the infinite possibilities available, selecting the version of reality that aligns with your deepest desires. Often, we get caught up in regrets about the past or anxieties about the future. But both of these are illusions, echoes of the holographic structure of reality that only exist because we keep revisiting them. The truth is, the past doesn't control you, and the future isn't set in stone. What you choose to believe, think, and feel right now is what shapes everything else. This is why aligning with your highest excitement and letting go of resistance are so powerful. When you're fully present, you connect with your truest self, unburdened by the weight of past experiences or future worries. You become aware of the subtle opportunities and choices that exist only in this moment, guiding you toward the reality you want. The present moment isn't just a fleeting point in time. It's your portal to infinite timelines. By stepping into it with clarity, trust, and purpose, you unlock your ability to shape the hologram of reality, bringing your dreams into existence. So let's bring everything together. The power to shift your reality lies within you, waiting to be unlocked. Every thought, every choice, every emotion you hold shapes the path ahead. The concepts we've explored are not distant theories. They are the keys to understanding how you navigate the infinite multiverse of possibilities. From realizing that all realities exist simultaneously to understanding how your beliefs and emotions act as the tuning fork of your life, you've gained insight into the nature of existence. Reality reflects your inner state, rippling across a holographic structure where even the smallest change within you creates profound transformation in your external world. Following your highest excitement isn't just about feeling good, it's about alignment. That pull of excitement is your inner compass, guiding you toward the most fulfilling realities. Trust it, even when the path ahead seems uncertain. Trust that every step you take, no matter how small, is moving you closer to the version of life you desire. Time is not your limitation. It's an illusion, a construct of perception. The present moment is your gateway, the access point to infinite possibilities. When you embrace the now, you align with your truest self and gain the ability to shift effortlessly into the timeline where your dreams are already real. Let go of resistance, doubts, and fears. They only keep you anchored to realities you no longer need. By trusting yourself and the process, you create space for transformation. And remember, imagination is not fantasy, it's creation. Every time you vividly imagine, you're building a bridge to the life you want. The universe is not happening to you. It's happening through you, responding to your every thought, emotion, and belief. What reality will you step into today?